This message is for USA President. Today's date, June 15th, 2026. I went to the this doctor's, this Cleveland Clinic doctor appointment. This is today, and this guy did the cataract surgery. Doctor overfelled. Now he's this he intentionally, on the surgery day, it is expected that that eye pressure will increase, because I discussed with the other doctor. Actually, he also agreed. He also told that yes, will increase expected after surgery. But Dr. Overfield did not give pressure reducer medicine deliberately to accomplish optic nerve damage, and he did it. Next day, when it was found almost mid-40s pressure millimeter per mercury, mid-40s is very high, extremely high actually. So they, at night probably, or at some point it peaked in 70s millimeter per millimeter mercury, 70s millimeter mercury, right? It could go, and that is enough to damage the optic nerve. That's all this doctor accomplished. But this is a bully. This Cleveland Clinic is a dangerous terrorist group. Yes, I wrote to these doctors, so that's why I experienced retaliation, extreme retaliation by Cleveland Clinic. Their nurse called me with the last name again, and when I talked to doctor, they told that yes, so they should not call, right? The last time I was the nurse during the eye pressure measurement. The nurse asked me, breathe each time for the left eye and right eye, so that they can get higher reading for eye pressure. Again, what these elements are writing means whatever they see and what they write, there is no right there. Who knows what they do, because they make day to night, because they made one July 31st one appointment, one fake appointment actually. And when I asked through the Cleveland Clinic my chart to the Dr. Overfield, and Overfield told that he doesn't know why, because this was his last appointment actually. Today was the last appointment. But again, as there was appointment already, because Dr. Overfield was to see some other things, right? Just so that's why I made this another appointment on that day actually, right? But that was one fake appointment, and doctor said that he didn't know what happened, right? Also, regarding the eye pressure measurement, that nurse, whatever foul play nurse did, Dr. Overfield told that it should not be. It should be just normal breathing, right? They should not ask about breathing. Breathe, right? Now, today, this nurse kept the phoropter machine in front of me and told that, can you fix it so that you can see the screen? So what I did actually, I just removed the phoropter machine from me, right, in front of me, just put it aside. And then learn this criminal learned the lesson that criminal needs to fix it. But that criminal, the nurse, that is the woman nurse actually, and fixed, so that I can see, but with a very uncomfortable position. I need to do that actually, because this is torture game. This Cleveland started. This is retaliation. Now, then after that crime, nurse kept the phoropter device in front of me and asked me to leave, get up. So I needed to ask that nurse to remove that from me. Otherwise, I would be hit by that weapon, right? And I told that those things, and then another nurse put me in the exam room and left without saying anything, actually. Nothing. Just sit down and left. Right? And kept the exam door open. I asked this overfilled guy, this doctor, and they told that, oh, they should ask you what's your option. Actually, there is no option. Option is just closed, right? Because so far, it never happened. These domestic terrorists, FBI started this terrorist attack. That's why it is going on, actually. All retaliation. Otherwise, why Cleveland Clinic will commit this crime? That why Cleveland Clinic deliberately damage my optic nerve? They don't do that. These are malpractice by terrorists. By these doctor or anybody, actually nobody does it. Domestic terrorist FBI made doctor act terrorist criminal to damage my optic nerve on that cataract eye, right? That's all these terrorists did. Now I have record, actually, everything what happened, right? Voice record. Now let me play a little bit, right?
Did you get the MRI?
No,
No, you scheduled it.
I did not schedule.
Okay, Dr. Kosmorski wanted you to get an MRI?
I did not do that.
Okay.
What for?
To find out why the nerve is damaged in your left eye.
But that was due to probably the
Glaucoma.
nerve stroke.
Huh?
Nerve stroke.
Probably, but,
Yeah. No,
can't say-
I don't want, because then this is one damage happened. I don't want any further damage.
Okay, that's fine. Are you still taking the drops?
Yesterday I took
Once a day?
One.
Right, okay.
Do I need to take today also?
I don't think so, but I'll take a look at your eye and I'll
Okay.
let you know, okay? May I have your glasses, please? Okay. So I answered some of your, I don't know if you saw, I sent answers this morning to your questions.
Yeah.
You had asked about breathing when we check the pressure.
Okay.
And you just breathe normally.
Okay. But that guy told that breathe, right? And then today experience is that very hostile, right? This nurse was extremely rude, and this nurse told the seat, and then they put what's the name of this machine?
This is a phoropter.
Phoropter, right?
Yeah.
This phoropter. She told that, can you fix the phoropter? Yeah. This she did not name actually,
Okay.
so that you can see the screen. So then what I needed to do actually, I just needed to remove that from me so that I can see the screen, right? Because that is that my duty to set up the phoropter in front of
No,
me?
of course not.
But that was very dangerous actually. I don't know why this retaliation, Cleveland Clinic started this retaliation, because I wrote to you and the doctors, and that is my problem actually. I am showing whatever I have been experiencing. Is there anything wrong with that? By whatever I am experiencing, I just wrote.
I don't understand.
I wrote to you, right? Like
Right.
a nurse told that breathe, right?
Oh, okay.
So is this something I should not write or what?
No, you could write that.
But the retaliation, today is like this is the second nurse. This is the first nurse did like this, right?
Okay.
Ordered me to fix this. Man, acting so
Yeah.
violently
But
and very rude that there is nothing. She did not even explain what to do or anything, nothing. And she was like dictating to me. I am like the subordinate to her actually, right? And she was acting like that. This was very, very. I never experienced this actually in my lifetime.
Let me take a look at you.
Okay,
I'm not
thank you.
sure. I'm not sure what was going on there. But when you come in,
Yeah.
if you would prefer me to check your pressure instead of the nurse,
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that. You
Okay,
can
do
tell
that.
the nurse that I'll be checking your pressure from
Okay.
now on. Okay? Come on in here. You look straight ahead, please.
Okay, I think I would stop it here. Now there are other things also I discussed. Means I already told you. and then it is regarding the room, that the exam room opening, crime, terrorism, domestic terrorist. FBI started this using criminal clinic recently. This never happened actually in the past, right? Nowhere happened. Now, in the past, actually, I went for doctor only for physical, right? And that also not all the time, right? Not each year, really, right? But recently, couple of decades, I am doing each year probably. But before that, no, means very often. Means sometimes I went, right? I knew that I don't need to go, right? Even physical. So anyway, but never happened. This crime, domestic terrorist FBI started. So when this terrorist group, notorious terrorist group start, then it continues. Mr. President, how I came to know that domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking from the McAllen, Texas Police Department, when my car was heavily damaged while parked on the Jackson Square apartment complex, McAllen, Texas. I went there for police report. At that time, I heard that domestic terrorist FBI actually broke my car. It damaged my car, huge damaged actually, right? And so far, actually, domestic terrorist FBI accomplished at least minimum 200,000 damage, right? Stealing, all kinds of price gouging. Means there are so many things. At least 200,000, right? Property damage, all those things. Domestic terrorist FBI has been accomplishing. Right, this, Mr. President, they already ruined my eyes, and as I wrote few email, right, to show the injustice visible, I am experiencing retaliation. Today's retaliation is extremely dangerous. Actually, each step. Cleveland Clinic, they use doctors also to attack me. When they called me, I was going inside. They blocked me. They put some other doctors or nurses, whatever, just block the whole way. But I stopped actually. I did not go until and unless that idiot moves. And then nurse said, "Hey, why you stopped?" I did not say anything, right? I stopped just to let this animal live, and then I went, right? So I know this is domestic terrorist FBI style actually, right? They don't do this actually. This never happened. Now whatever is going on actually, these are domestic terrorist FBI made Cleveland Clinic act terrorist. Actually, they already act a terrorist, Mr. President. They already ruined my eyes. This Overfield thing, this is ophthalmologist, right? And you cannot do anything. Because they are talking garbage actually. Whatever they are talking actually, now they gave me some eye drop. That's nonsense. There is no eye drop. Means to make a story actually. I am a scientist. I understand everything, right? At least these stupids what they are doing actually, right? Now, very very easily you can understand what is going on, right? And that is very easy how this element intentionally damaged my optic nerve. Please bring us justice. Thank you, Mr. President.